This video is brought to you by Changerobe. Hey everybody, Mac and Damer here for OCR Kings, and wow, we're super excited.
Race week.
It is race
It's
week,
about time.
and the map is out for the Tri-State New Jersey Mountain Creek, weekend, which we will be heading to. First we were doing some practice. We're out here in the obstacle lab, aka my backyard, and we're throwing some spears.
It's just throwing a lot of spears, just trying to get this. This is our opening season event. So unlike Tom and
David Best,
Mr.
Maniacs.
Best there, Maniacs have already done quite a few. This is our first event, so looking forward to it. Super cool weekend, and we're doing some spears, doing some other obstacles out here, and kind of seeing what the map looks like.
Absolutely. So we'll have the map on screen big. We've gone old school. We've got paper because the Wi-Fi is not so great out here. It's very rustic. But that's no surprise, nor is the map, with the exception of a few things. I'm just going to jump in and say it right now. I'm excited for the traverse wall.
Yeah, a little different. New take. It's like Z-wall out. Traverse wall in.
A little straight across and no opening. That's what we're hearing anyway. We haven't seen it yet, so I'm really excited about that. To me, that constitutes a new obstacle.
Yeah,
that's right. Technically, it's a new thing.
It's about time we get to build something new.
Absolutely. So we might be building that here too. You might see us all silhouetted at night with the traffic going by at 1,000 miles an hour. So yeah, look for that real soon.
Yeah. So I mean, looking at the course layout, it's super similar to what it has been. I mean, there's not really a great place to start that they haven't already picked.
Right.
So the launch start gate is the same exact spot, and you kind of start, you go up the hill, and you kind of start with the typical over-unders and the 4-foot walls, and you kind of, that's where you break out into the different directions. So all 4 flavors.
Yep.
Sprint, Super, Beast, Ultra, kind of just start up, going up a hill immediately, and go through those 2 that I said. And then that's where it breaks off. Beast and Ultra goes in one direction. It was like, I don't see anything we haven't seen a million times.
Well, it's good. I'm glad you said that, because some of the things that we're not seeing and we haven't seen all season are the box. The box seems to be
but the
adios.
box did seem to fall off of the maps.
And you're going to be super disappointed. I don't see Helix here, Dan. I'm so sorry.
Yes,
so sorry for you. May it rest in pieces with Pipe Layer. But
Pipe Layer. Forgot about that one.
threw that one in.
Yeah.
And if you're a fan of open running, I see some stretches for the Ultras and Beasts where you won't
you forget you're in a obstacle course
race.
you
won't be annoyed by those pesky challenges and obstacles. Some really big. And if you're doing the sprint, either standalone or part of a trifecta, man, it looks short. It looks really short.
Yeah, it looks like it just kind of go up half the mountain and then you turn and come down
Come right
along
back
the
down.
loop, and it just seems like a little up and back and through the finish line. It looks short. I'm sure knowing New Jersey and knowing the elevation and just the terrain there is always a challenge. It will be, but it does look short, especially compared to that Beast Ultra.
So the weather looks like a mixed bag for this weekend. It looks like it might be crappy-ish, at least on Saturday. But
Saturday at the moment, like an 80% chance of rain for the Vernon, New Jersey area. Sunday looks much better.
Right, and knowing New Jersey, it could hail or tornado or a bearnado or sharknado or whatever at any time. So stay tuned for the weather. But it looks like one day is better than the other.
Yeah, so Sunday could be a little bit more muddy. It tends to get that way, especially with a good soaking on Saturday. It was like, speaking of soaking, you've got the usual where they do a nice job digging up the ground and giving us some dunk wall and some wet obstacles immediately following.
It looks though like the multi-rig is before the wet stuff.
Yeah, it looks like you're coming down.
That's pretty cool.
Coming down the hill. So,
maybe some dry hands.
Yep.
Just in time for Herc hoist directly before the rope climb on the same 2 ski towers that they have.
That's kind of always. That's always.
I
the
look
case.
forward
It's
to it
like
now.
You come down that super steep section. The kids' race is off to your right.
Mm-hmm.
It's really steep there. A couple of times they've done bucket carries there,
Yep.
and there's a couple of times it's been pretty dangerous in that area.
Yeah, you made a remark that the bucket carry looks like maybe it goes off near or into the woods.
It's higher. It's higher up on that slope, but it's not in that super steep section. But it is. It does go off into the woods, or it looks like it does, and it definitely comes near the kids' race.
Yeah,
so I hope the terrain isn't too bad.
Yeah, because like in 2018 with the terrible weather and they had to close it because people's legs were getting broken and things like that.
That's right.
You know, I believe that children are the future, and you shouldn't mow them over with falling buckets that are rolling down the
Is
hill.
that how the lyrics go?
Yeah, I think so. I think they do. So anyway, it's going to be a great weekend. Regardless, it always is a good time,
Yes.
even though we seem to be a little bit irreverent. I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait.
Yes, I mean we've been training quite a bit, just having some fun. Finally, the weather's nice enough here to be outside with the obstacles and getting. I don't know. It's just fun. It's exciting.
Absolutely.
So
It's a little chilly because it's late.
Yeah.
And we're in the 50s now, but we're going into the 70s later in this week. But it's perfect with our change robes. Shout to change robes. Thank you guys.
Yes.
These things are so toasty warm, and they're great to change out of your wet stuff after the race.
Yes, I mean they're super warm. It almost has like this towel material on the inside, so you're wet. You're just trying. I mean, they're kind of like surfing is where they're
Absolutely.
like they were born from.
Yep.
So it's like, yeah, you're changing at the beach, but we found they work better keeping you warm and changing at the back of the car at the end of the race, and just trying to get out of some cold clothes or post-run,
getting lippy and being disrespectful to people's hard work. And we do appreciate the course directors and all the layout and everything, even though we might complain about it later. We do appreciate you.
That's right.
So we hope to see everybody out there on the course this weekend. But you know, just like we're doing right now, we're training hard, and we hope you're having fun. Cheers.
Cheers. I need my beer. Found it.
Yeah, that'll be outtake.
I was trying to reach for it off camera like a dumbass. Oh, that didn't work.